You watched part 1, you learned 15 words, and now you want more. That tells me something about you. You're serious about this. So today, I have 15 brand new words. Words that will make your English sound smoother, smarter, and more natural. Starting right now. Let's get into it. Word 1, hesitate. Meaning, to pause before doing or saying something, usually because you're unsure. Example, don't hesitate to ask for help. Everyone needs it sometimes. Repeat after me, hesitate. Word 2, convince. Meaning, to make someone believe something or agree to do something. Example, he finally convinced me to try the new restaurant, and it was great. Repeat after me, convince. Word 3, give up. Meaning, to stop trying, to quit something. Example, learning a language is hard, but please don't give up. Repeat after me, give up. Word 4, frustrating. Meaning, something that makes you feel annoyed or stuck because it's difficult. Example, it's frustrating when you know what you want to say but can't find the words. Repeat after me, frustrating. Sound familiar? Keep going, you're handling it perfectly. Word 5, point out. Meaning, to direct someone's attention to something, to mention something important. Example, my teacher pointed out that I was using the wrong word. Repeat after me, point out. Word 6, consistent. Meaning, always behaving the same way or doing something regularly without stopping. Example, the secret to fluency is being consistent. Practice a little every day. Repeat after me, consistent. Word 7, deal with. Meaning, to handle a situation or problem. Example, she had a lot of work to deal with, but she stayed calm. Repeat after me, deal with. Word 8, confident. Meaning, feeling sure about yourself and your abilities. Example, he spoke confidently even though it was his first presentation. Repeat after me, confident. That's how I want you to feel every time you speak English. Word 9, turn down. Meaning, to say no more to something, to refuse an offer or request. Example, she turned down the job offer because the salary wasn't enough. Repeat after me, turn down. Word 10, obvious. Meaning, very easy to see or understand, clear to everyone. Example, it was obvious that he hadn't slept. He looked exhausted. Repeat after me, obvious. Word 11, make up. Meaning, to invent something, like a story, or to become friends again after a disagreement. Example, they argued in the morning but made up by the evening. Repeat after me, make up. Word 12, gradually. Meaning, slowly and steadily, a little at a time. Example, my English gradually improved the more I practiced speaking. Repeat after me, gradually. That's exactly how fluency works, gradually and then suddenly. Word 13, forward to. Meaning, to feel excited or happy about something that will happen in the future. Example, I'm really looking forward to the weekend. I need a break. Repeat after me, look forward to. Word 14, essential. Meaning, extremely important, something you cannot do without. Example, listening practice is essential if you want to understand native speakers. Repeat after me, essential. Word 15, push through. Meaning, to continue even when something is hard or tiring. Example, the last part of the course was difficult, but I pushed through and finished. Repeat after me, push through. Remember that one, you'll need it on hard days. 15 more words, done. You now have 30 powerful words from episodes 1 and 2, and every single one of them will make your English sound more natural. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick 5 words from today. Write them in a sentence. Say them out loud. Use them in a real conversation this week. That's not studying, that's building fluency. Episode 3 is coming, and it's going to be just as good as this one. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. And before you go, drop a comment below. Which word from today was your favorite? I'd love to know. See you in episode 3. Keep pushing through.